morning, good morning, good morning. Oh man, y'all. What's good this morning? What's good with y'all? What's going on? As you see, we in the house today. We are in the house today. Um, gonna thank God for waking us up this morning, allowing us to have another day out here on this earth. Same as usual, we just ain't outside. I don't feel like going out the door today. Sit in the house today and kick the bobo with y'all. Good morning, Tia. Good morning, Polo. Sit here and drink my coffee. Drink my coffee, internet first. Hold on. I'm gonna edit up me a couple of videos so I can go ahead and get them out the way. But I had to come on here and kick the bobo with y'all as y'all come into the building. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that share button if you don't mind. Appreciate that, Tia, as always. Y'all wake up. Wake y'all ass up. This is that morning wake up call. It's Sunday. Sunday. Yeah, I just made my coffee. Got in here looking good, tasting scrumptious. Kind of slept in today. Laid in, chillaxed with the wife. In bed. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite over 40. Yeah, we'd be doing Fortnite over 40 today. Probably. If nothing don't change. I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. But one thing we do know, that we up and moving around. And it's gonna be like y'all ready? Wake up! Get on up. Get on up. Say get on up. Get on up. It's that morning wake up call, man. Like I say, man, I'm finna get some of this stuff out the way out my PlayStation. While I sit here and kick the bobo with y'all. Talk to y'all. For this morning show, man. Recipe. Prayers goes out to Texas. And the flood they had abruptly yesterday, last night, day before yesterday, however it went. But rest in peace to the ones that maybe or maybe not lost their lives. If they did, rest in peace to them. We're praying that they shake back. It happened. It's done, and it's what it is, and what it ain't, and what it gonna be. Yeah, I was looking at it. Woke up this morning looking at. Well, last night I was looking at it. You ain't lying till tell them to wash your face, brush your teeth, get you a cup of coffee, maybe some orange juice, bowl of cereal, You know what I'm saying? And wake up. Get on up. Get on up. Get on up. Say, get on up. Yeah, man. Woke up. They say a flood abruptly happened. Just popped off a flood. So far, they saying like it is on. I think they say 20 something little girls missing that was at a camp that they ain't found yet. I was just looking at a news story where a dude tried to save his family, and it's the strangest thing. He ain't died by the flood. Well, he ain't passed away by the flood. He bust his window out to get his wife and his kids and his mother-in-law out, and ripped the artery in his arm. Now you going through a flood already. You trying to say, and then you cut an artery in your arm. What kind of luck is that? That's some heck of a luck there, boy. Over where in Texas or here? What you talking about at, Till? I say, God damn, what type of luck that is? You trying to save your people, and you rip your whole artery out. In Texas, if you're talking about Texas, yeah, it been flooding in Texas. Y'all just tell me what kind of luck this is right here, y'all. Fair use, fair use.
Texas as the search continues for multiple people, including over 20 young girls. Now, we've heard numerous stories of families having to evacuate to escape the floodwaters. However, not everyone. Horrific flooding happening in central Texas as the search continues for multiple people, including over 20 young girls. Now, we've heard numerous stories of families having to evacuate to escape the floodwaters. However, not everyone has been able to escape. Amanda Henderson with our sister station KHOU talked to the family of a man who died saving them.
Well, the water, which you can still hear, came in extremely quickly, and trees were snapped like toothpicks. Families saying they really didn't have much time to realize what was going on. That includes Christina Wilson and her fiance, Julian Ryan. They were at their home in Ingram, about 15 minutes from Kerrville, when they say everything happened all at once.
Not a hero. And that will never dawn on others.
Through tears and shock, the family of 27-year-old Julian Ryan tells us the father, brother, and fiance died a hero. In the early Friday morning, floodwater suddenly swelled into the home he shared with his fiance and mother in Ingram, close to the Guadalupe River.
And it just started pouring in. We had to fight the door to get it closed, just so that too much didn't come in. And we ran back to the room and we started calling 911.
Julian's fiance, Christina Wilson, says after 20 minutes, the water was up to their knees. Julian punching open a window to try and get her, their children, and his mother to the roof.
It severed his artery and his arm, almost cut it clean off.
Christina says they kept calling 911, but no one came in time to save him.
About 6 o'clock, my husband was dead. He had lost all of it, all of his blood. He looked at me and the kids and my mother-in-law. He was, sorry, I'm not going to make it. I love y'all.
Christina says she found her fiance after the water receded, but his body wasn't recovered for hours. Now, loved ones remember the man they call a hero.
He was the hero out of this story.
Especially when they told him my brother is dying. They should have went to him first. That's how I see it.
He's just the kindest person I've ever met in my life, and I will forever love him no matter what.
The four stand together, saying more needs to be implemented to never let this happen again.
All four of you, do you guys think that flood sirens would have saved lives in this situation?
Most likely.
Yes. Yes.
They would have been, everybody would have been worried. What's that noise? What's that noise?
We would have left. We would have went anywhere else. We have so many places we could have gone that were safe.
In Kerrville, I'm Amanda Henderson, KHOU 11 News.
Now that's crazy. That's crazy, y'all. That's crazy. Well, I just had to play that because that was one of the stories that caught my eye as I woke up this morning. 20-something little young girls probably swiped away. Probably swiped away. Dead in the doorknob, probably. Well, expired. Because, they want you to use different words. Oh, but Polo, man, as long as we see you safe. You made it on. You must don't stay close to that part of that part of that part. I don't be knowing because y'all know my geographic radar ain't that good. So I got a GED, so I don't be knowing. So I just have to ask. I had called Zuda. Well, I ain't called Zuda. He came on the live. We so having to popped up on the live yesterday, and he said he was asleep and woke up to it. But it wasn't no flood the way he was. It was just a bunch of rain. So apparently Polo good. Cause he here this morning. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy though. You be in that bed tucked in or wherever you at, and all of a sudden your whole life changed. Is interrupted by something that you can't prevent. Can't prevent that god doggone that rain. All your teaching and training, it goes out the window. It goes directly out the window. And that's why I tell y'all, man, always stay prayed up. Cause you never know when you're in danger gonna come knock at your door. Okay, Polo, you good, huh? That's what I'm talking about. It might have been the morning wake up calls that spared your soul. Cause you come through. You come through. But yeah, man, no, all jokes aside, that's just crazy. You be in your bed, just, chilling as a normal day, and then all of a sudden, whoosh, the devil come banging at your door. Gotta have that lamb blood on your door. So danger could go ahead and pass you by. Cause boy, look here. They say the little girls, they were just at the camp, just, normally camping, doing their camping thing. And there was 20 something of them, and they ain't recovered down one of them yet. So yeah, that shit crazy. Yeah, they still looking for the count. They gonna come up with the count, I guess, after the water recede and see what they can recover. But hopefully the little youngest, they still, hopefully they still got breath in their body. Gonna be a little shook up when they do get found. I'm talking about they were showing the destruction of trailers, everything, all the trailers. It was like a camping ground. Like a camping ground where people come and go after they were going out there for the 4th of July. And yeah, knocked the whole camping ground out of the way. All the little trailer, little mobile homes and everything were gone. Wrapped around trees, disintegrated. Now mind you, this was just a water. This is a flash flood of water. And they didn't get no notice. Starting to sound like something like what happened in New Orleans. The when the levee broke. That's what it sounded like to me. Cause they supposed to have radars and stuff like that should tell you what they claim, that what the raindrop amount and all this gonna be. And you telling me they ain't had enough time to send out no sirens and nothing like that and all that to get these people prepared to move around and this and this. I believe that I'm just saying that's just my opinion. I'm not saying it's a fact, but I believe the government had something to do with that. I believe they broke a levee and they allowed that water to come through and just let it destroy what it was gonna destroy. Um, y'all would be surprised. Yeah. See, they wanted to, they wanted to make it look like it was, and then come to find out it was a levee. The levee broke, and that's what flooded and killed a lot of. I mean, unalived a lot of people. But you know, no matter what man do out here in this world, as long as God got His hand on somewhat to do with it, He gonna allow man to destroy man, but He ain't gonna be able to get everybody. Somebody got to tell a story. Somebody got to tell a story. And that's what I don't think the government be preparing for. That somebody gonna tell a story, and them people was allowed to, blessed enough to stay alive and be able to tell their story. Because somebody got to tell that story, and it's just crazy that they'll chance people's souls and lives unconditionally. It's all unconditionally. They'll just do it. Like I say, with this situation in Texas, the way that water was moving, I'm almost gonna believe it was another New Orleans situation. I'm gonna almost believe that all this water just ain't come out the sky. I'm gonna believe that they done let one of the little dams, levees, or whatever they want to call it, whatever they got up there, let that sucker do what it had to do, and let it run wild out there in them streets. But I could be wrong. That's just my opinion. That's my observation of what I see. Everybody is allowed to have their what you call it. Like I say, that video, I just went over that for fair use, just for educational purpose. You know what I'm saying? So that's why because that was that was something I did. We're gonna talk about just prayers for them people in Texas. Pray that it'll be more or less lives lost. Pray that they find mostly everybody, whoever they need to find, that they say is missing, and hope they can come together and rebuild on saturated land. Um, it's just crazy. Some people one scene I seen them people saying, man, we thought we were gonna wake up to look at some fireworks and stuff. Yeah, they watch fireworks all right. I don't know what significant that Independence Day played in it, but yeah, God allowed them to do whatever they did and capitalize on their plan. Maybe they needed they needed to wake up about something, cause y'all see could it be repercussion for all these deportations? I don't know. I'm just saying everything have a cause and effect. and that situation probably was an effect from something that they caused. That's just my opinion. I'm just, going off of what happened in the past and kind of putting it with what's going on now, because everything repeats itself. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it seemed like that happened. Something done repeated itself. And yeah. and took and got a lot of displaced people. You know, it's just wicked out here. It's just wicked. Yeah, so this morning, like I said, I ain't outside this morning. I'm inside just, getting a couple of the edits out the way so I can have the videos to drop on my other channel, my other gaming channel. Um, it's it's 9 o'clock already. Time going by so fast, man. It's 9:15 in the morning. Where you gonna be in here with Yogi? If you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification, and do all that good stuff. Can't remember if I dropped this video already. I got it already done though. So yeah, man, it's right now we going through our own issues. We going through heat. But anyway, y'all, it's that Sunday morning wake up call. Wake up, get on up. Wake y'all behind on up. Get out that bed, brush your teeth, wash your face, do all that good stuff. Get your feet planted on that goddamn nice carpet you got by your bed. Maybe you got a nice towel set right there. You know what I'm saying? Plant your feet down, let them get a little, you know what I'm saying, a little blood flowing. Jump up, move around. You know what I'm saying? Do what you got to do, especially get you a cup of coffee. Get you a cup of coffee and or a cup of orange juice or something. Get on up. Just get on up. Get on up and get on up. SD, welcome in the morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Yeah, y'all, man. So, yeah. I just ain't feel like sitting out that door this morning. And then somebody there, he gonna be bothering me. I ain't got time for that. Running in the house, trying to bogart the door. So I ain't wanting to go through all that this morning. Had to do a little cleaning up. Not nothing major. Something I should have been done. Got out of the way. Finna boil them some pork chops for later on. They can eat pork. They gonna eat pork chops with their dog food this morning. I mean today. We gotta clear out our damn deep freezer, man. We got just. I'm talking about deep freezer is at its max. But a lot of it is because we probably got to defrost that damn thing. Because, man, we ain't got room to store nothing. So it's time to get in there and boil some of these boil this pork chop. And I don't know why we just ain't put them in a bag and just keep them and cook them when we get ready to cook them. But now they out. Might as well get on to the dogs and let the dogs eat them. And like I say, man, I got to go through that deep freezer and clean that sucker out and get everything out of there we don't need, or at least organize it where it could get a little more space in there. But yeah, man, we ain't gonna sit out there in that heat today. Even though it's a little humid in here, probably need to open the windows and let some of this heat up out this motherfucker. It's Bay day off. She in there soaking up the bed, laid out, stretched out. We kind of got on Fortnite last night. Me and her, we got us old Victory Royal. Old duo Victory Royal. You know what I'm saying? Did our little ones and twos. It started off rough. But we ended it out a little good. You know what I'm saying? It was a struggle. It was definitely a struggle. But yeah, I gotta check if oh, so like I say, until I get the call, I'm gonna say Fortnite over 40 is on today. Get that out the way. Probably, probably I swear nigga probably gonna kick their heels up today and relax. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Like I say, when I get up, I go get off here. I go feed the dogs. Well, I gotta boil the pork chops first, then feed them. Get them out my hair. Shout out to everybody who came in, tapped in, got their good morning. Appreciate everybody who said good morning back. You know what I'm saying? The day we just don't hear the birds chirping. The day we don't see the squirrels running. The day we don't hear all the flies moving around and touching us and stuff. Nah, no they don't, man. SD, no they don't. No they don't. They got lucky about this. These poach chops here, they got lucky about them. But wives ain't ain't bag them up and just go ahead and put them back in the freezer. They ain't been out long though, but they did defrost. So I'm just gonna go. She said go ahead and give them to the dog, let the dog eat them. So that's what I'm gonna do. Nah, I don't take care of them dogs like that, SD. You know that, SD. But this morning I just wasn't for to sit out there and fight with them damn flies this morning. It wasn't gonna happen. It wasn't gonna happen this morning. Y'all know it's that. Y'all know how that go. You know what I'm saying? Hope y'all can hear y'all can hear them little morning wake up anthem. Um, like I say, man, I gotta get up and try to move around and do what I need to do. But I got citizens. When I get off here, I'm gonna edit up a couple of more videos and yeah, man, figure out something else to do. I gotta really get my scheduling up when I'm off work, and when I got the time to be off work, to start utilizing more of my time. Like start making Sundays. Sundays gonna be my day to edit and get all my editors out the way that I need to clear out this PlayStation. And since I'm off Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, um, like I say, after the wake up, I mean after the Fortnite over 40, I think I'm gonna have to start getting back on my regular game, get on some of the story mode game and make that on every Sunday. And it start scheduling like every maybe hour, 2 hour gameplay, some Fortnite, GTA, or Call of Duty, whatever, 2 hours per in a day. So that, you know what I'm saying, make that like 3 game shows that gonna come. I have running on here from Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday, and any day I get off when I ain't at work or something like that. Um, Continue doing Fortnite over 40, God will. Keep on doing. Try to get back with this Bunny and Clyde episode. Maybe that's what we could have did today after Fortnite over 40. Me and my wife we'll get on some GTA and start getting a little Bunny and Clyde grind going. I gotta schedule. I gotta write me a good little schedule. I want to have try to have a 30-day, just a 30-day live stream, a consistent 30-day live stream, so I can start getting into the mode of keeping the schedule going. Cause we is growing over here, man. You know what I'm saying? We done made it to the 2,500 mark over here. Now our goal is to hit this 300. The 3K mark. Gonna try to get this 3K subscribers over here, man. Trying to stay growing and stay doing something so we can get one of these sponsorships or something. And like I say, man, we're gonna definitely try to keep this morning show going. God's will. Keep the morning show going. Stay promoting. Like I say, I want to start getting all my members starting to promoting y'all channels more than I already do. Start promoting y'all channels like maybe a day. Just, every day I live stream or something, have one that gonna say it's sponsored by such and such. Sponsored, like if I get on GTA, it's gonna be sponsored by SD. You know what I'm saying? Fortnite over 40 will have that sponsored to Nirvana. Tia her channel gets shout out by sponsor. She a sponsor of the morning show. Liz Call of Duty and stuff like that, man. Or something, I gotta do something, but I gotta make the front for it. And stuff like that, man. I gotta do something, man. Gotta keep the channel more interesting and getting it more interesting and stuff going on over here. Gotta start doing little gaming news. When I find out an update, when SD or Polo tell me something that's gonna happen on GTA, make a live just by that, like a news live. Something I don't know. I just gotta make sure everything don't get copyrighted or nothing like that. So, but we gotta figure out something to do over here, man. Some more interesting stuff over here. Might try to add on, like, since I already do the morning show, the morning wake up call, I might do a nightcap. Try to get a nightcap going. Where we have a good little live at night. Maybe go across some news and all this. Cause right now, like I say, I'm finna get ready to start searching the web. I think I seen so far. That what you wake up in the morning to do, man. You got an interesting life, man. You want everybody to have your opinion on something, I think. See, you worry about the wrong thing, little buddy. First off, when you come over here, say good morning. You know what I'm saying? Say good morning. Don't ask weird questions. You dig? And then hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. We ain't gonna worry about where Boo Boo at. He should be in your toilet stool. Where everybody boo boo at, in the toilet stool. I ain't lying. But yeah, y'all, man. Yeah, say good morning to the black screen. I don't see no black screen. You see a little emblem there. Why you want to see another man early in the morning? Huh? Why is that? Why is that? That's some things you want to see. Oh yeah, I sound like a woman, so I know you confused in life. You know you confused. So yeah, man. Like I say, man, wake up. It's Sunday morning. Wake up call. Get on up. Get on up. Now get on up. Get on up. So you can tell when people new to the channel, man. We don't always be on no black screen. And if you look back on the live, you know what I'm saying, you will notice that you ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, ask crazy questions. You ain't gotta assume that sometimes I don't wanna be outside. Sometimes I wanna sit inside the house. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I wanna chill inside those. Just like everybody else sometimes. I wanna drink my coffee comfortable sitting in the house. You know what I'm saying? But if you check other lives, you'll see I be on camera. And before you start trolling, you should go back and check some of the other videos out. And then come back and then have state your opinion about how you feel and what you want to say and all this. But, you know, good morning to you. What his name was? Huh? Kush? Huh? I don't know. I don't know. But like I say, y'all, they're going to be my 30 minutes. I'm finna go ahead and get the rest of this Sunday going. Like I said, I already did my cleanup and all that I needed to clean up. Got that out the way. Now I'm finna go put these pork chops on and boil these for them dogs. Get that out the way. Like I say, good morning, good morning, good morning. And again, recipe prayers for Texas flooding situation. Thank God that you know the ones that you know that is here. Thank God for y'all, man. Thank God for the ones that ain't here. Um, we gonna always, when we get up this early in the morning, we gonna say thank you God for waking us up, allowing us to be able to drink a cup of coffee. You know what I'm saying? Be able to, you know, go out there and feel that sun, smell the air. Because without you, God, it wouldn't be possible. We all would be under, you know, you feel me? So we gotta say thank you, God. And we gonna catch you. North Carolina. Well, you be safe out there in that rain, JG. Be safe out there. Oh, you know you already up. You moving around, so that's where you supposed to be at. Make sure you hitting that like button, hitting that subscribe button, so you could be welcome in to every morning show that happens over here every morning. With that being said, y'all, man, but JG, be be safe out there, cause as we see, there's a whole lot of things going on. The devil is busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I bet. Nah, I know who you is. I know who you is. I know who you is. I just welcome you. That's how I welcome people back as they come back through. That's why I say he out there in that paint shop 4 o'clock in the morning. Where y'all gonna be out there with JG? Out there doing his ones and twos, dropping that custom blue. You know what I'm saying? See, that's what I'm talking about. Get up, move around, do what you gotta do. We don't got time to procrastinate. We got to get up and move around and make sure y'all every second be every second. I hear that. But we gonna make the best of it. We gonna piss off the devil every morning. And it's 48 hours. It's 48 hours. So yeah, man, y'all continue on pissing off the devil, doing nothing but positivity, making sure we slap the devil in the face every morning we get up and move around, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like this, y'all. All right, y'all. With that being said, man, I'm gonna catch up with y'all, man. Y'all stay blessed, man. Y'all stay moving around. Y'all stay doing what y'all do. Make sure y'all take God with y'all as y'all move around today. I'm gonna catch y'all in a minute. Y'all already know what it is. It's 48 hours. Wake up! Get y'all self up and get them moving around. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, do all that good stuff, and we gone. 48 hours. 48 hours.